According to brand new scoops, Galactus is going to be the build-up and he's coming to the MCU. And I think, honestly, everybody has seen this one coming, so I don't really know how this is anything new, but let's talk about what's happening. So the latest rumor doesn't just include Galactus, it includes the character of Tyrant. Now this character, a little more obscure I would say, so I'm not really going to focus on him as much. It's the fact that the scoop is saying that it's going to be him, along with Galactus, being built up as the brand new baddies down the road. Now, I think anybody who's literally anybody can figure out that Galactus at some point is coming to the MCU, and they're going to build up towards him. This to me seems like one of those things where you're just stating what you know is going to happen because it has to happen, right? It's like saying, the Fantastic Four film is gonna have Doctor Doom in them at some point. Like, yeah, of course it is. It's Doctor Doom in a Fantastic Four. It'd be like saying, yeah, I bet you the mutants are gonna have Magneto as the villain. Like, again, you know, we're talking about the obvious things here. Now, I don't know where the scoop came from because it seems to be on a bunch of websites and they're sourcing other websites that are sourcing the websites that just sourced them. It's like, anyway, Galactus, right? You know, you have to build him up. He can't just be a one and done. He can't just be something that pops up. It's like, all right, we're gonna fight him and we're gonna take care of that dude, right? Like, Galactus is the world devourer. That's his thing. And just by including someone like Galactus in the MCU, that's a lot of buildup. Like, Thanos is easy to build up in comparison to Galactus because of Galactus's giant backstory, the whole beginning of the universe, his connection to some of the bigger aspects of Marvel, the power cosmic, Silver Surfer, obviously. So there's a lot to him. So to me, it's like, how fast do we get Galactus here? And if this rumor pans out to be true, you know, they can claim they were right a decade from now when we're realistically going to get Galactus, I'm feeling. And with that in mind, to me, Galactus has to be something that's kind of positioned in the background of everything, that looming threat that's coming down the road, that inevitably when it gets to Earth, that's where everything goes sideways. And to me, you can't just do Galactus really quickly or toss him out there, so you're going to have to build him up. And now that we know Fantastic Four are in development, that's the basis of where you start. Now, they hint at Galactus in the first film? Probably not. The second film? Maybe. That's your in, but realistically, he's got to be an Endgame style villain, right? Where I'm not saying like Endgame the film, I'm saying like the Endgame. Like, when Galactus comes, there's nothing bigger than him, maybe than like the Living Tribunal and the Beyonder. So maybe that, but other than that, Galactus is kind of the ultimate thing, and when Galactus comes, you're bringing in everybody. Like, I don't care what you need to do, you gotta bring in everybody that's on the TV side as well, because this dude is gonna destroy Earth, like, eat the Earth. So yeah, you probably want him in there. But don't get your hopes up just yet, because as I said, you're not seeing Galactus for probably at least a decade, unless they want to rush it, and then he's gonna be underserved and useless. So who wants that?